Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today I'm going to be making some grape jam because I ran out of jam and frankly I don't want to buy any at the store. So I went ahead and went to the store and I got some grapes here. These are I call them finger grapes, but they're they're moon spot grapes. That's what they are. So I'm gonna turn these grapes into jam. And I think I got everything ready, but you know, every time you're starting to do stuff, I'm trying to get like the prepping and everything. You always end up not having everything prepared and ready. So come along. I'm going to put these up in here. I would just pull it, but I don't know if I got all the, I didn't, all the water out. I seen the water in there, so I don't want the water getting up in my thing here. Oh gosh, it's taking me forever. My hands are so small. Okay. Get all that out of there. Alright, so I'm going to put this on high. I'm still trying to figure out how to work my stove. Yeah, this side over here. Okay. I'm going to put it on high to get it going. And then, let's see. I'm finna put in 4 cups of sugar. Oh, come on. There you go. And I'm gonna let that kiss each other for a little bit. So, this recipe requires for 6 cups of sugar. So, let's get the other 2. And there we go. Put this up here. Grab my peptin. And okay. So I have my peptin and a whisk. And my little measuring, I believe it's 1 tablespoon here. Let me make sure, because sometimes they're different. Well, oh, I don't see it. That's about it. I'm gonna just do it how I do it. Okay, it sounds like they over there trying to make some noise going on over there. So, let's scoop out. And dump it in there. Then I'm going to whisk this all together. So once that's over there start boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh gosh, put this in there. All right, let me get a, here. All right, I have my and I have my lids. They're soaking in hot water. I know you don't need to. Oh, I didn't even grab my metal poker. I'll figure it out. But I've got to come over here and start stirring. Oh gosh. Maybe I should have put it on low. But you have to start stirring this stuff on up. Let me turn it down. Still trying to figure out this stove. It works amazing. It's like, cause we had a stove, it was so trash, and now I have a stove that's not trash. I'm like, gosh darn it. It's like I'm trying to get used to it. So I let this cook a little bit. They look like they're nice and merged up in there together. So I'm gonna pull out my immersion blender, help it along, because I really don't want to be all day making some jelly. So let's get on up in there. It's a pretty color. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys back once I'm done with this. Okay, so I got majority of it up, you see? So we got a nice good blend going on here. It's still some little skins. I don't really care about the skins being in there or anything like that, but I am gonna put a little hit of butter in here to stop with all the foaming, and then I'm gonna put a tablespoon of lemon juice in here. I usually use a citric acid, but I don't know what I did with it. I can't find it. It's here, I just can't find. Oh my gosh, it just popped on me. But I'm all right. But I can't find it, so I'm gonna use the lemon juice. So go ahead. Oh, it's bubbling away now. Put some lemon juice in there. Okay. Alrighty. And now I'm gonna add since we got a nice boil here, I'm going to add my peptin and the rest of my sugar. Uh-oh, it's boiling away. Okay, and let's get the rest of this in here. Okay. And now let's get this all stirred up in there. So what do you guys like? Do you like grape jelly or grape jam? Me, I love jams more than jellies because to me, it's like the jams, they spread easier than the jelly. It's like the jelly, you gotta break it up and then it starts spreading. But the jam, they seem more, I don't know, they're thicker and they're ready to be used. Okay, see, all the bubbles went away. Maybe because of all the sugar we just added, but it could have been because of the butter. But I'm gonna cook this down for a little bit longer. I already prepped my jars, so I got them all washed up and I checked for any cracks, anything on the lids and everything like that. You know what I forgot to find is my scooper to scoop this hot stuff out. So I'm gonna have to turn my camera off, y'all, and get to searching for that. Ooh, this stuff be popping. It's hot. Hey guys, we're finally back, and we have our nice hot jam. Let's get a good look at it. See, it cooked down quite a bit. And now we're going to get it jarred up. It's so funny, you know, I know I was gonna forget something, and yes, I forgot. If you have hot products, the jars have to be hot too. But my jars wasn't hot, so I had to pull out. This is a ball water bather. I don't use it to water bath though. I use it for like when I make my broths or stuff like this. Well, I didn't have no choice because I'm limited space right now. So it's keeping my jars nice and warm and toasty up in here. And you know, I need to get my other stuff ready too. So okay, I'm going to be using this steamer. So I'm putting it on the stove. So I do have that big black water bath canner, and and I have this water bath canner, but when it boils down to it, I love the steamer. It's not so heavy, and it leaves less water. It's good. It is good. And I love this labeler here too. 4 ounces. It actually have the ounces of how much to put up in here. So I like this one too. I knew I was gonna make a mess. And next time I think I'm gonna double this recipe, because once it starts to cook down, I don't think I'm gonna get 7 jars, not at all. And it was 4 pounds. 1.5 headspace. And that's why I like this labeler here. I mean funnel, I'll call it a labeler. This funnel, it has the headspace count on top. I mean, not on, well, it's on the side. So let's get all this taken care of. I keep dripping on the side. It looked like we're going to get probably three or 4 jars, and which is still not bad because the bag only cost me like around $2 to $3, and we still got some extra grapes too. So we got grapes and jam out of the whole ordeal, so it's still a win-win for me because I don't have to go and buy some jam. And I want to make this one jam. Oh, I really enjoyed that jam. It's been a while since I made it. I ain't made it in a while because it's a lot. I'll have to figure out how to make the recipe so it's not so much, because, well, I guess I can give it to people. Because, like, we have a lot, but we don't eat that much of it. And it's like, it's like a papaya jam. And it's like, me personally, I liked it, but It seemed like it tastes better on like ice cream and stuff like that. It didn't taste all that good, like making it with a biscuit. Well, to me, it didn't taste that good, but my kids, they ate it nevertheless. But I don't know, I'm quite a picky person, and it's like if it just don't taste right to me, I won't mess with it. And that's even with like the butters. I made apple butter before, but I don't like it on my biscuits and stuff like that. It's not hitting for me. It's a big miss. So I have to figure out some things, but, and even like with strawberry, me personally, I don't care for strawberry jelly or jam or whatnot. I'd rather have it as a syrup. Gotta have my little drink. Woo. Let's get this bad boy filled on up. So that's 4 jars. It surprised me I got 4. Well, I did say 3 or 4. So I wanted a lot more. But it's good. It's thickening up already though, so I'm happy that this one is actually going to set. Because, oh, maybe we're going to have, you know what? I'm going to have to get a little bitty jar, one of those little 4 ounces out. Because this is, it don't, well, I'm going to reach my hand in there. I got that. It's a bad habit of mine. I be putting my hands in hot stuff, and I need to stop doing that, but I do it. I do. But I need to stop doing it so much. I ended up getting burnt real bad. And then I was so dumb about it, I just kept doing it over and over and over. And it was like, because I wasn't just finishing, like, hello, you're burning yourself. This way, I need to get a smaller jar. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a little smaller jar. Go ahead and wash it out. Well, I gotta wash it in hot water. Hopefully, it still be all good. You know, I'm gonna say I'm gonna make this the last one. It is the last one. So maybe this water get hot enough. And I'm gonna let it sit and run under the hot water for a little bit. And while that's running under the hot water, I'm finna go get a rag and some vinegar so I can wipe off these rims. Okay, so I have my vinegar. Let's see. Yeah, it's hot. It is hot. Okay. So maybe it's hot enough. I will soon find out. Because since I'm using wide mouth lids, that's why I had to get this wide mouth jar here. Because I had grabbed a little one, well, the regular mouth. I was like, wait a minute. I had already had their lids. Oh, this thing almost full. Well, guess I could top off some things. Because it's not a lot. So, here you get topped off. Let's see. Oh, a little on you, not much. Here, you can take a little. You can take a little. Well, it's just a little left, so I guess I'm gonna just disregard it. So I'm gonna put that there. Woo. Put that herb. And now get my little rag and my vinegar. I know I need to go get some more vinegar. But it'll work. Oh, let me turn this thing off. It was steadily boiling away. I don't need those jars to be warm no more, unless I make something else with it. Ooh. And yes, I'm gonna keep touching it. I will keep touching them. And burning my fingers, and then I'm gonna just keep touching it and keep touching it. Ooh. And yes, I know, keep repeating the same thing, expecting something different is a sign of insanity. And yes, I just may be absolutely insane. But I have no problem owning mine. And let's go ahead and put the jars, the lids on here. And these are regular ball lids. I have all kinds of lids. I have ball lids. I have 4-jar lids. I have Chatler lids. But the one I really, really want is those the wick jars. That's what I want. I want to get. I'm trying to find a good sale on those, because those are, I think they're nice and they're real good for like making. I want to make juices with them and can my juices. Ooh, I can't even get this up. You know, they be like fingertip tight. But honestly, ooh, my fingertip type is not that tight at all. So sometimes I be meeting my son or somebody, they'll come back behind me, or I just have to crank it down because my finger is not that, it's not that tight. There we go. All right, so now we're just gonna move these jars on over to the stove. And put them up on the steamer now. And I did put a splash of vinegar in here. I have it on low. Let's get it on up to high. Ooh, let me get this out the way. Don't need this over here. Go ahead and put that in the sink. So 4 pounds of grapes gave me 4.5 jars of jam. I was gonna say jelly. Okay. All right. And where is my? Oh. Nobody's seen that. Like we all seen that. But okay. And now I'm gonna let this do its thing a little bit, and then I'm gonna set my timer. So now I'm going to strain this stuff up, get this all out the way, and get this jam off my towel, hoping that it don't stain them. Oh gosh, darn it. It's everywhere. Oh, it's so sticky. Let's see. get it off the table. So I gotta put these jars back into, well, these lids back into the box because I didn't use them. Let me dry them, put them up in the thing so they can dry for next time. And I'll come back when I'm finished. Okay, so now I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes. This normally processed for 10 minutes, but because of my altitude, oh, okay, I think something wrong with my timer. Okay, all right, now it's acting right. Okay, so set my timer for 15 minutes, and I guess we'll be back in 15 minutes. Well, you know what? I have a lot of stuff to do today, so do you guys want to see that too? You do? All right. Okay, so I'm going to be in the process of making my lotion. I ran out of lotion, and my calendula finally came in. I went and ordered this big old huge bag of calendula flowers, and I actually make what is it? I make a oil for my lotion with these calendula flowers because you know calendula is real good for your skin, and I like putting it in my lotions. Okay. So, oh, this one towel. Let me put this one there. And I'll be back. I've got to go put this stuff up. Okay, so now I'm going to use some coconut oil. Let's see. Oh, I have 2 of them. So, first I'm going to do an oil infusion. And this oil infusion is going to take up to 3 days. So you guys will see the first part, and I'm going to be making the oil infused. And then 3 days, I'm going to come back with you guys, and you guys can see me make the other part up to the lotion. All right, let me grab, I make my lotion in the, it's a crock pot, but it's a real slow crock pot I use just for my lotions and salves, and, well, my oil infusions. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. So, this is the one I use for my oil infusions. Let's get it. Okay. So now I got it all nice and cleaned. This is like everything gotta get washed. Everything. All the time. All day long. Ugh. You know, I was at the Chinese store, and another lady, her house was under reconstruction too. And she's like, I'm here every day getting rice and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, girl, please. My kitchen is under construction. I'll be dang if I'm not there every day getting rice. It's like that stuff adds up, and it adds up quick. Oh, these are pretty. I like them. Come on out. All right. So that looked like a cup and a half. So it's like a cup and a half of calendula flowers. Oh, have you guys had calendula soap? It's pretty good too. But I like the calendula tea too. I like it all, honestly. So, gosh, those flowers just they're sticking to me. So let's get this in there. get a little bit more. And this is just, well, this was a Walmart brand of organic, unrefined coconut oil cold press. Wrappers. These things are never my friend. Never, never, never. They're never my friend. Okay, and now hold that in there. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit more calendula in here. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. It's like dripping on the side. Ooh. It's just a little oil and a little moisturizer to my little ashy hands. Let's see. We're gonna get a little bit more, and then we're gonna close this off, and that's gonna cook for a couple of days. Oh, it looks like we got 8 minutes left on the jelly, the jam over there. Come on, come on. I want it nice and, like, I want it heavenly with the calendula. I want it to, well, I just gotta cook it long enough. Then let's stir that up in there. Like I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, let me add a little salt and season it right on up. Have some flour soup. With all the grease, it'll be so greasy, it might just run right through you. Be like, oh my goodness, I just came across the new organic, what is that stuff called that help you poop? Diuretic? Is that diuretic? No, is that what it is? It's something. But like, you need to go. Just use this. Oh my goodness gracious. So, I'm gonna put the little helmet on there and get her plugged up. Oh, I gotta get this water bath out the way. So, let me move it over. Oh my goodness, because I personally cannot move this water bath can. It's so heavy. So, we're gonna get the football plugged up. And maybe he's gonna make a couple of touchdowns now. Because it's all nice and plugged. He's hard enough. He can make a touchdown. Oh. Put it up on high. I put it on high so then I can just cook it for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I forget. I think on low I do 3 days. And on high I do 2 days. Maybe I can get away with a day and a half. Yeah. So I'm going to let it cook today and I'm going to check it tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be nice and infused and I can just make my lotions tomorrow. Okay, so I'll bring you guys back in 5 minutes. So once we get to taking the jars out so you can see what that turned out to be. All right. Okay, I cleaned up my mess here and now it is time. My little buzzer went off. It's time to get our little, time to get them out. Oh, they're already sealing, I heard it. I wonder which one, oh, look like, no, I wonder which one, no, that one's sealed. I heard heard 2. Yep, this one's sealed too. I heard 2 sealed already. Yep, there go 3. Okay, so this one already, this one. So this one haven't done anything, and this one haven't done anything. But yeah, so we just canned 4.5 jars of jelly with no kitchen. That's how you do it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tomorrow I will bring you guys back for the lotion, and we can do that now because now I'm gonna go make some my vitamins and all that type of stuff because I make all my stuff. So I gotta go do that, and I'm quite sure you guys don't want to see that because I gotta make like 300 pills and it's tedious. So you guys have a great day.